On the record because I forgot to record noon today. Okay, everybody. So today you've got we're gonna have burpees. You've got a couple treadmill like blocks with some longer pushes, which I like. I think it's good for us to keep a little bit of an uncomfortable effort a little bit longer. And you're gonna need a set of medium weights and then a set of heavier weights probably, and that's gonna be all you need today. So you have 2 rounds of your dynamic warm up. We're gonna start with 30 seconds on each leg of that full body standing full body leg swing. So keeping your shoulders back and your abs in, we're going to kick that foot back and you're swinging your arms and your leg at the same time. Now your option, of course, is to limit your range of motion. We're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. From there, we're going to go plank to ankle tap, high plank position. You're going to pike up and then reach for that ankle. Come back to the plank. An option could be just the plank to pike. So pike and then plank. At any point in time, you need to come down to your knees. You can. You got 1 minute there. After that, we'll do a minute of seal jacks, which personally is not my favorite exercise to do for a minute. So if you want to do this for 30 seconds, throw in some regular jumping jacks, or if you need the option, step and open up the chest. Okay. So we had a minute of that. The other option on the jumping jacks, which is my favorite, is the out jumping jacks and then the in. So out and in, which is another good option. So 6 minutes, 2 rounds through this, and we should be warmed up, ready to go for our workout. So you guys can get started on that full body leg swing. Get those arms working 2, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just one side, obviously. A lot of control through the core, keeping that belly button pulled in. You are halfway here. We're going to switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. That belly button in. You're working stability on that one side. Got another 10 seconds here. We'll go plank to ankle tap. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down to that high plank. Push up into the pike and tap the knee, tap the ankle. Tap where you can. We're going for another 45 seconds here. Fifteen seconds. All right, guys, we're going to go to those seal jacks in 3, 2, 1. Seal jacks or jumping jacks. We want to get that heart rate up a little. Keep it going. You're halfway. Want to switch? Now would be a good time. All right, team, in 10 seconds, we're going back to that full body leg swing. In 3, 2, 1. Full body leg swing. Now that you're a little more warmed up, see if you can get a little bit more range of motion. Or stay stable for a little bit longer. Halfway. And we're going to switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Keep that belly button pulled in. It's going to help you stabilize. All right, friends, so back to the plank to ankle tap in 3, 2, 1. Back down to that high plank, ankle tap, or just that knee tap. Jill, your workout buddy. I like it. So piking those hips up, getting a good stretch through the upper back and the shoulders. Feeling a little hamstring stretch, you're halfway. All right, friends, get one more in and then stand yourself up. We're going seal jacks. Seal jacks here for the last minute. Jumping jacks is fine. And if you need the option, take the jump out. We got another 30 seconds here. We got a demo for block 1. Keep going, team. Keep going. 15 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, take a quick breather. Now, if you need to keep moving, please keep moving. If you're not quite warmed up yet, you do some arm circles or just march in place. And then keep your eyes on your screen for this demo. We got a 6-minute block. This is meant to kind of simulate a treadmill. So like I said in the beginning, we have a 2-minute push effort. So this is a little bit longer than what we normally run with. We've done this block before at home, but haven't done it in a while. So the push is in 2 minutes of speed skater to triple high knee. Okay. So you march over, that's 1 high knee, 2, 3, and then you're going to hop over to the other side. Now your option is the lateral lunge, bring the knee up and then march in place and then take it over to the other side. Okay. Your base is 90 seconds of an around the world lunge. And this is how we're going to do it today. We're going to do reverse lunge, forward lunge, and then we're going to do a lateral lunge on each side. And you're going to start it all over again. Really, at the end of the day, I don't care which order you go in. You just got to get back, forward, and to the sides to count as around the world, okay? On the forward lunge, just make sure when you step forward that you're not pushing that knee past over that toe, okay? It can go over the foot a little bit, but you don't want to push it forward. Your next push, 1 minute. Start low. You're going to pop to the pop jack. 1, 2, 3 plank jacks, which if you need to, you can step them out. And then you're going to come back into that pop jack, which of course, guys, if you need to walk it, you walk it, right? And if you need an elevated platform instead of the floor, take it. Around the world lunges for your base. You're all out, 30 seconds of burpees. Widen your feet, hands to the floor, jump it back, come up, little jump, or a calf raise. That is meant to be an all-out effort. That is the end of the block, okay? So just those 6 minutes of work. Speed skater triple high knee for 2 minutes, then a 90-second base, okay? All right, you guys are ready to rock and roll. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So with a 2-minute push, you're not looking for a super aggressive effort, but one that you can maintain for these 2 minutes, okay? So find a tempo of work that you like, keep it going. Try to keep those knees up as high as you can. All right, team, so you're halfway. Great time to check in on that effort. Make sure you're in control. Starting to get a little uncomfortable here. We got 30 seconds, and then we'll get to that base pace. All right, guys, keep going. You got time for a couple more? We're gonna base, alternate around the world lunge in 3, 2, 1. So start with the reverse lunge. Then you can go into the front lunge. And then you can go side to side. And then do it again. To the back twice, to the front twice, and then to each side. Keep your chest lifted. Your eyes up. We are halfway, so we got another 45 seconds here. You guys should be professionals at this by the end of this base. Okay, start thinking about that next push. Pop jack to triple plank jack. Ten seconds. Here we go, guys. Back to push in 3, 2, 1. So start in the pop jack. Start low. Hands to the floor, high plank. 1, 2, 3. Pop it up. 1 minute of work here. Take it 1 rep at a time. You are halfway.
Said I was the man. All I ever needed was a plan. Tell JK that I'm still rolling.
10 seconds, guys. We're back to those around the world lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Around the world lunge. Around the world lunge. We're only going through this block once. You got 30 seconds here. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. You got 15 seconds. All right, we're going all out burpees. All out burpees. 30 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. No push up, but get that jump in. 15 seconds. Come on, you got time for one more, y'all. One more. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. All right, grab a quick sip of water. You're going to see a block like that a little bit later. And it's going to, supposed to simulate your treadmill work. So this next block, though, we're going to slow it down. I'm actually going to give you a little bit more time than the video allows, because based on the 12 o'clock, y'all need about 10 to actually 11 minutes just to get through 2 rounds here. So your first exercise is called a split stance, single leg deadlift to knee tuck. So your split stance position, you've got 1 foot kickstand back. You've got a little bit of give in both knees. So soft knees, shoulders back. You can keep the dumbbells palms facing inward, or you can do it like a deadlift. Doesn't really matter. You're going to do that single leg deadlift. You're going to come up and you're going to pull that knee up. Okay, so kickstand, hip hinge, come up and pull the knee. So getting a nice stretch in the hamstring and then getting a little work on the core. You're going to do 8 on each leg. Your option, of course, is just do a regular deadlift, come up, turn the weights, and then work a little bit of balance, okay? Next exercise is called a good morning. You're going to stick 1 weight to your chest, keep your elbows down, shoulders back, belly button in. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. And you want to do that so that your back is supported as you, again, hinge at the hip, stretching out the hamstring. You can limit your range of motion as needed. From there, we're going to go to the floor, single leg hip bridge. Keep the knees apart but near one another. We're going to push up through the heel, squeezing the glute at the top. You're going to do 8 on each side. And then your last exercise is the half get up. With a weight, that foot is on the floor. This hand is up in the air. Everything else is coming off the body. You're going to push the weight to the ceiling, coming up to the elbow, push up to the palm. This is where you want to stop on the way down on that elbow, and then lower your body to the floor. Your option, no weight, make a fist, push up to the elbow, push up to the palm, come down first to the elbow, and then bring yourself back to the floor, okay? And you're gonna do 8 on each arm. That's the one that, well, the first and last exercise take the longest, but I don't want you to rush. You're gonna have plenty of time. Goal is to get through 2 rounds in about the 11 minutes that you're gonna have here, all right? So split stance, single leg deadlift to knee tuck. I'll start playing this so you guys can see. And then when you're ready, you can get started. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So I'd say on this first one, try not to overthink it, okay? Knees stay soft. You want to feel a good stretch in the hamstring. Keep your shoulders back so your back is flat. Push that butt back, guys. Push the butt back and the chest forward. Nice. Good job, ladies. Keep the neck long. All right, when you get to that good morning, make that weight part of your body. Keep your knees soft. It's the same hinge. And when you guys get down to those single leg hip bridges, you want a little more of a challenge, you know you can put a weight on your hips. But be mindful that those knees stay near one another. All right, you're just sticking that leg out, not up. Stick that leg out. Keep your belly button pulled on in on the hip bridge, everybody. And make sure that heel is kind of close to your booty so that you can push those hips up high. You want to get a nice tight squeeze in the glutes. All right, Jill, when you come down on that get up, girl, try to come back to the elbow first and then roll all the way back to your back. So 4 stops. First the elbow, palm, elbow, and then down. Yes, yes, good job, good job. So take your time on that get up, team. That is not a move you want to rush. Just slow and controlled movement, working a lot of core. All right, we're back to that split stance, single leg deadlift. You're keeping most of the weight on that one leg. Focus on keeping one leg loaded. The other leg's just there for support. And we're going to keep working on this block, team, for another 4 minutes. So it took you about 4 minutes to get through the first round. Let's try to finish off round 2. All right, guys, you are tracking right on for that hip bridge. Gives you it'll give you a little less than 2 minutes to get your get-ups done. So, it's like a lot of time, but definitely want you to take as much as you need.
It's a waste of time, but we'll be fine. Just picture me laying there right next to you. No, I try every night. Yeah, I'm back before you know. Don't you worry, promise you that I'll be coming home. So trust me when I say I'll be back before you know. I'm sorry if my side of the bed is getting cold. Just wait another day, I'll be back before you know. Just wait another day, I'll be back before you know.
All right, team. So we got another minute. Of course, you can take a little bit more as we work that next demo. So don't rush yourself through it. Take your time. Focus on your form. But get those reps in.
Don't you worry, promise you that I'll be coming home. So trust me when I say I'll be back before you know. I'm sorry if my side of the bed is getting cold. Just wait another day, I'll be back before you know. Just wait another day, I'll be back before you know.
Get those last reps in, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Like I said, keep working if you need to here. All right, just keep working and just keep your ears open as you work those last reps. Nothing really different here in block number 3 versus block number 1. We're just going to do everything in a little bit different order. So you're going to start off with a 1-minute push, which is your pop jack to triple plank jack. 1-minute base around the world lunges. Then you're going to go for the 2-minute push, 90 seconds of base around the world lunges, and then you're going to finish again with your 30 seconds of burpees for your all out. So really the only thing that changes is you're starting with a 1-minute push versus a 2-minute push, and then you'll get 90 seconds before we go into the all out. Okay. So 6 minutes, same 6 minutes. We're only doing it once. After this, we have, what do we have after this? I can't remember. We have a little bit of core and that's it. Okay. So don't take your foot off the gas now. You want to push that foot in the gas pedal on this one. All right. So starting off with your pop jack to triple plank jack. Let's get going, team. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 rep at a time. You're working for a minute. Pop jack, triple plank jack. Little bit of an uncomfortable effort here. Halfway. All right, guys, come on, get one more in. Around the world lunges in 3, 2, 1. Around the world. Let's go. Let's lunge it out here. Moving that body and catching your breath as you move. Even if you're just going to do some lateral lunges here until you feel recovered, keep moving. And then when you're ready, get the whole world going. Reverse, forward, side to side. Halfway. "15 seconds. We're going into that push effort. Uncomfortable. Speed skater. Triple high knee. Here we go, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Let's push. Hop it over. Use your arms so those legs don't have to do all the work. Find a good tempo. We're not looking for a ton of distance right now on the lateral or on the speed skater. Of course, if you can get it, go for it. Little hop is fine. Keep it going. You got a little over a minute. Guys, remember, even if you're just walking it over, try to bring those knees up. March in place. Good job, Elaine. Keep going, team. Keep going. Every rep counts. Challenge yourself here. 20 more seconds. Around the world lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Around the world lunges, guys. Long time at base here, team. Get that heart rate down. Keep breathing as you work. You got 1 more minute here. All right, you're halfway. You got it. Come on. Push that past that fatigue, guys. You have exactly 1 more minute in this block, and then we just have core. So keep that heart rate elevated here. Stay in control. We have about 15 seconds, and then we're going in to that last all out. Burpees for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, burpees. Go get it. Come on.
Sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color and do the things I want. You think you got the best of me, think you have the last laugh, but you think that everything good is
10 seconds.
Think you left me broken down, think that I can run and die. Maybe you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong.
In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, you guys. Okay, here comes your last block. 4 minutes of work. We're going to be on the floor the whole time. You can grab your medium weight if you want a little bit more of a challenge on this seated torso rotation. You have 3 exercises, each exercise 10, but that seated torso rotation is 10 to each side. You're going to start first with your hip raise. So laying back on the floor, hands to your sides, legs straight in the air. We're going to try to lift those legs up. So just bringing the hips up. Your option on this one, start with the heels down, pull the hips up, a little bit of a reverse crunch on that one. You got 10 reps. Power sit up, arms and legs away. Coming up, tapping the toes. You can tap your heels down if you need to. Good challenge would be to keep everything off the floor the whole time. Option, heels stay down. Try to get a full sit up. If not a full sit up, then work a crunch, okay? And then your last exercise, if you want a medium weight here, you could use it. Sit up tall, heels down. Weight is part of your body. You're going to rotate, keeping a nice long spine and lifting that lower back out of the hips. You'll do 20 total on that seated torso rotation. In the video, she's just working body weight, which is, of course, is totally acceptable as well, okay? So 4 minutes here, last 4 minutes of the class today. You guys can take it to the floor, starting off with those hip raises for 10, and y'all can get started. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're working at your own pace. Taking a little break in between your exercises if needed. But try to keep yourself moving for 4 minutes. Nice double or power sit-ups there, Jill. Good job. Stay nice and tall on that torso rotation. If you can, take a little pause in the middle. 20 total on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have 90 seconds to go tonight. Keep yourself moving. One minute, everybody. Keep going, team. Almost there.
Baby, you love me. Now, baby, I'm sure. And I just
Get in
can't
those
wait
last
till the
two.
day when you knock
In
on my
3,
door.
2, 1, rest.
Now, every time I
Nice job, everybody. Good job tonight. Okay, good stuff. Come on up. We'll do a little stretch and get you guys out of here for whatever your Thursday night holds here. Starting off with those hands up overhead. Get a little ab stretch in. Lift up. Grab the wrist. Pull to one side. All right, Thursday night, it's Friday tomorrow. So Friday we have Zoom at 6:15 and 9:10. Saturday and Sunday this weekend, we're going to go at 9 a.m. Now on Saturday, we're going to go for a full hour. So if you're doing Saturday, just know that we'll be on for the full hour, which means there's probably going to be a little bit more than what you might see if you look at the app beforehand. So a little surprise in there for you guys. And then a week from tomorrow, because a week from today is Thanksgiving, which is crazy. A week from tomorrow, we're going to do an outdoor boot camp here at our Alamo, or in front of our Alamo studio, I should say. So if you guys are on, I think most of you, not all of you, are on the email list from the previous boot camps I've done. If you're interested in possibly attending that Friday and you want to get the email, let me know, or you can message me on social media or however you want to do it. And I will add you to the email list. I think we've got like, I don't know, 100 people on it right now. And we might open it up to a few other members who might not have necessarily got that the first time. So figured it'd be a good way to kind of burn off some turkey and have a good time, staying socially spaced out, and be able to work outside and work off some of that pent up turkey energy. So, and then next Thursday being Thanksgiving, we won't have a 4:30 class because y'all will probably be watching football or half asleep or something, or having dinner. So we will do I think probably a 9 a.m. that morning, 8 or 9, haven't figured it out. So keep an eye on social media for that. We'll do one big shenanigan workout for you guys to get your day started. And then Friday will be a little different. And then we'll be back on course on Saturday. So that's about all I know. Release that arm. Shake it out here. Take one heel forward. I'm going to get a hamstring stretch. A lot of hamstring tonight with those deadlifts and your good mornings. And remember, guys, first time you do any exercise that you've never seen before, it's always a challenge, but you stick with it, and next time you see it, you get a little bit better, and that's kind of the point, right? Heel forward. Make sure you switch legs. And we're going to come up slowly. 3, 2, and 1. Pull one heel up. Keep your shoulders back. Try not to fall over like me. And go ahead and switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Try to keep those knees together a little bit here. It's a beautiful night. If you guys can see the mountain right now, the sky is just a really pretty color, blue, like bluish purple. And Mount Diablo is totally visible, which is pretty cool. Release that foot. Take those feet out wide, guys. Come on down. Nice deep hip stretch here. And then we'll take a deep breath in on the way up. Here we go. Scoop up some air. Coming all the way up. Lean it back just a little bit. And release. And give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. I'll probably see you, but if I don't, have a happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you later.
Thanks, Becky.
Thanks, Elaine.